Welcome everybody to my latest video. For this segment, I'm going to show you some minor fixes you can do to your arcade monitor in case you have any problems. Now, there are many things that can go wrong with an arcade monitor, and what I'm going to show you definitely will not fix them all. However, if you do have a problem with your monitor and it's due to the picture perhaps not coming up or coming up with faulty colors, what I'm about to show you might be just a quick simple fix, and it'll prevent you from having to call an arcade tech. Now, when you move an arcade, sometimes things come loose, or a wire may come unattached, whatever. So right now we know we got sound, you heard it, but there's no picture. So let's go ahead and go to the back of the cabinet. Okay, so here we are in the back. I got the back panel removed, and if you look at the monitor neck tube, which I'll try and put an arrow or something, but it's going to be that piece right there. Now the first thing is, there should be an orange glow, an orange light, and right now there isn't one. So that means something's come loose, and usually the thing that's come loose is the neck board, which is this right here. So all I'm going to do is press it in just a little bit, and there we go. Okay, I made some minor adjustments. All I did was wiggle this around a bit. You can see it is still glowing, that orange glow right in front of my finger. So once again, let's go to the front, and looks like all the colors are good. Now this has happened to me on multiple occasions. I'll move a cabinet, this one in particular, and just something, that neck board will come loose from the neck tube, and if that happens to most people and they don't know what they're doing, well, they're going to call an arcade tech, and they're going to spend probably about 150 bucks to get the arcade tech out there, and for the quick fix. So as you can see, that took me a couple minutes, and it solved what looked like a very disastrous problem. So now I'm going to show you another problem that I've come across, and I'll show you the quick possible fix. Okay, here we are again, and if you look at the picture, there seems to be something wrong. It's not showing the colors that it should. It looks kind of dark, like something's just not right. Now, what most people would automatically do is you would go to your tube adjustments. I'm not sure what they're called, but anyways, here's one, and this controls the vertical position, the horizontal position, the size, the contrast. So people would start messing with that, thinking one of those got moved somehow. Another thing people would do is, let's go to the back. Okay, another thing people would do is they would come back here, and on the neck board you see these switches right here. Those are additional switches used to control the colors on the monitor. So naturally, something's wrong, you would come back here, you would mess with those. And after it's all said and done, you mess with those, you mess the ones in the front, and you can't figure out just what the heck's going on, because, and let's go back, the color is still messed up. There's just something wrong. So take a look at how it looks right now, and I'll tell you the reason why it looks like this is because, okay, if you look on your monitor, I believe it's called the chassis board, you got these cables that need to get hooked up, and on my installation of monitor videos I've showed you which cables go where, and you'll notice the red one is missing. It's right here. So this has come loose from the position that's supposed to go. The red one actually goes in the first prong right there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but just check out my other videos of the installation of the monitor, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyways, we know what the picture looked like before, so I'm going to go ahead and install this, and we'll see what the picture looks like after. Alright. The red cable was installed on the prong, and look at our picture now. Nice, vibrant colors. So there you go. It's, you know, those are just 2 tips I just showed you. It's definitely not going to solve all your problems, but if you have a picture problem, whether the picture's not coming up or the colors are bad, before you start messing with that adjustment board or this adjustment board back here, just make sure that the board is properly connected to the tube and that your monitor wires are properly connected in the correct area. See, if I didn't check this first and I would have messed with the board over there and this one, you know, the colors would have gotten out of whack, and then when I finally did get it up and running, I would have to readjust to get it to how I liked it. So rather than go through all that, I just checked the board, the cables, and it seemed to solve 2 very problematic issues. So there you go. Hope I could help anyone who's watching. Once again, until next time.